Right, it's time to crank it up a notch. It's looking like this could be the third of 5 videos I do on my hardtail upgrade, and it feels like it's time for a test ride. In my last video I showed the brake upgrade and the tubeless conversion, and I did do some short rides to bed in those changes, but something longer would be good. Just before I get into that, there's a couple of things I have done since the last video. I found a saddle to replace the perishing Whyte one that came with the bike, in the form of this Bontrager Montrose, which I found on eBay, which seems to be a good fit. And I've also started taking some stickers off areas like the fork, which had received some crash damage. So in terms of the test ride, I thought a KOM hunt would be a good way to get out and really put the bike through its paces now. KOM hunt just being a time trial over a set distance. There's a Strava segment nearby called Up Bunyan Gully, which is 1 and a bit K at about 2.4%. It starts pretty flat and then ramps up towards the end. The KOM's 3 minutes 7, which is definitely out of range. My best time today is 5 minutes 14, so I'm thinking I can definitely take a minute off that, which would be 4:14. Top 10 is 3.5 minutes, which is probably going to be a bit of a stretch. So I headed out there and went down it on the way there. It was looking pretty soggy in places.
There you go, everything seems to be holding up okay so far. It's time for the gully.
Had some issues filming on the way up, but 4:23 on the Garmin, 4:22 when it had uploaded.
Yeah, so not quite what I was after, but it's only a test ride.
So 4 minutes in the dry feels doable. So can I do 30 seconds faster and get in the top 10? It remains to be seen. This is just me shredding back to the ranch and then doing a bit of cycle path at the end. So next up, it's the big one. I've got all the components I now need to do the transmission. That's the chain ring, cranks, chain, cassette and rear mechs, and shifter, which was a thing that I was struggling to find. So I'll be getting onto that shortly and reporting back in due course how that goes.